guys. So everything that you're going through right now is for a reason. All right? God is setting you up for a future that only he can see, and it's his perfect future. All right? Everything that you're going through is for his purpose. So I know I keep going back to my time here in the Air Force. It was an awesome time. But during training, when we first got there, we got to basic training. They were like, all right, everything you're going to do here is for a reason. Everything. You're going to hate it. You might love it, but it's for a reason. And whether it was picking imaginary lint off our socks for stupid reasons, it was dumb, or they'd take us out in the sun and make us do burpees, but it was for a reason. And I don't know how many of you have done burpees with 60 pounds of gear on in July in Texas. It's no bueno. It's no fun. It's muy fuego. But trust me, it's really easy to get lost in how much it sucks and just be like, this is baloney. There's no reason for this. They're just being stupid. And that's exactly what we go through as Christians sometimes, guys. It's exactly what we go through. So I want to start in Job 1. It says, in the land of Uz, there is a man named Job. This man was blameless and upright. He feared God and shunned evil. So right off the bat, we're introduced to this guy. If you haven't read the story, he's the guy, kind of the go-to guy in his neighborhood, in the land. He's got all the money, all the family. He's got everything. And even God recognizes it. It goes on to say that as the angels reign in the kingdom of heaven before God, Satan, the accuser, tells God he's been prowling the earth. And being the man that Job was, God points him out. Satan doesn't even ask for anybody to, get. He's just like, yeah, have you seen Job? He's right there. He's my servant. He is, where does it say? In verse 8, he said, have you considered my servant Job? He is no one on earth like him. He is blameless and upright, a man who fears God and shuns evil. So we're like, what the heck? Satan wasn't even looking for anybody, and you just threw him under the bus. That's great. But even God, in his all-powerful wisdom, knew that Job was the man, but he still could learn something. So when you go on to read, it says that all of Job's kids are killed in a house. This whole day just sucks. His kids are all killed in a house that collapses on him. And one after another, all his servants come running in. And he says, hey, I know the whole thing with your kids sucks, but I just wanted to let you know that all your cattle and oxen, they're gone. All the land you had, that's actually all on fire. And all those camel and servants you had, the Chaldeans came. They killed all of them and took everything. So have fun with that. I'm going to peace. I was the only one that survived. I'm out. And even as he gets all this horrible news, he drops to his knees, shaves his head, and praises God. Because it said, the Lord has given, and the Lord has taken away. Praise be to the Lord. Even in the worst time, he refuses to curse God's name. And when you go on to read the story, Job, it just keeps happening. Job goes into council with his friends. And eventually, he just curses God's name. He's like, what the heck, man? And it's not because he's been put through the trial. It's because he doesn't know what's going on. Satan and God have this deal in heaven. Job has no idea, and that's why he gets so upset and curses God's name. And that's exactly what the book is speaking to, guys. It's how we as humans look for reasons behind everything. We look for the causes of our effects that we experience, and we need to remember that even in the worst situations, God can make the best out of them, guys. God could easily have said no to Satan. He didn't have to let him touch Job, but he knew that whatever Satan could throw at him was nothing compared to what God could make out of that situation. Nothing. So he let him do it. And God knows exactly what you're going through, guys, whether it be financial issues, addiction, loss of loved ones, even something as simple as coming out of work after a long day to a flat tire and -30 when it sucks. It's horrible, but praise the Lord. And that's what we as believers got to do, guys. People around us are going through stuff. We're going through stuff, but we got to build each other up. Don't just say it's for a reason, but let them know they have somebody that's watching over them. They have a Savior. They have somebody to go through it with, guys. Because I don't know how many people have been in this situation, but I'm sure that telling somebody that can't feed their family that it's just for a reason doesn't help. You gotta let them know that they have a Savior, guys. That's what we have. We have a God that knows what's going on. We have a God that's going to deliver us. We have a God that loves us so much. He's going to make the best out of every situation. We need to remember that. So I want to close with this, guys. This is Hebrews 10:35 through 36. I don't know if it's up there. Maybe it is. And it says, so do not throw away your confidence. It will be richly rewarded. You need to persevere so that when you have done the will of God, you receive what he has promised, guys. He's going to put you through hard times. He's going to trial you. He's going to test you. He's going to let you go through things, but he will build you up out of them. The trial, you can't get stronger without being knocked down. And I love how Dr. Mark Rutland put this a couple weeks back. I don't know if you guys were at the service, but he said, nobody has ever come to Christ without some sort of perceived need. Nobody has come to God without needing something. Not one person. Because the person that has everything doesn't need anything. All right, guys? So God can make everything in your life better. He can fix your finances. He can heal your sickness, and he can heal your addictions. All he wants in return is for you to trust him. Have faith in that promise that he has for you, guys. He has a promise, and he always comes through with those promises, guys. Trust him. Have that faith. Don't waver, because he's going to deliver you. You're going through it for a reason, and he's watching you, and he knows you, and he loves you. Have a good night, Momentum.
Wow! What an encouraging word.